up,
I accepted your
Kang?
I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce.
Welcome back
This is for your own protection.
to another episode of Batman.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
The Enemy Within.
On the floor!
Now!
And we're being arrested.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
The right to remain
You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Get my full cooperation.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me.
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just
What do you
wanted
expect?
them
They're
to get you away
cops.
from those
You
nut
know how
jobs.
racist cops are? Come on. This is my fault.
my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the...
Yo.
Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Ah.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
Not a bad guy.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save
Officers, please.
Yo, Epic.
He's involved.
She got a
Belongs in a
fucking
cell.
This
hearing
is
aid.
neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth.
Yo.
You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know
Don't
it.
fire him.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
No.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
God damn it. Fucking idiot. Hey, look what you
I
did.
apologize for
Yeah.
everything.
Ah.
Calling the cops was a
Well,
bit much.
that was dramatic.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
That's what why can I not just tell everybody, oh yeah, I'm undercover? Yep, see? Boom.
I see now, though.
I mean, I understand why I
This
can't
is
tell
why he's
everybody,
dead.
but like,
He was involved in whatever
these
you're doing.
fucking idiots.
This work
That'll
you're
shut
doing
them up. They
seems
don't know what the fuck I'm
incredibly
undercover
dangerous.
with.
But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Not telling that.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
You're never gonna change, are you?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck
Tiffany.
you. Call the cops on me, bitch. Yeah, lick my
I'm
dick
just
and
saying
call
we
me
might be
John.
pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the
Facts.
cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea.
What's your idea,
I
huh?
can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
And you want me to go in there?
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Pact is
You two
unpredictable.
can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you.
Oh.
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I'm working with you. Yo. That seemed like an epic fucking transition to the start of an episode. But like, we're almost done with this episode. That's
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
ah. Was that me?
They have no idea what's coming for them.
They may all be involved.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At
Epic.
once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Bye, Alfred.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
What does that do? What is that doing for you?
Caution is key, Bruce.
Touching your ear.
This situation is a spark
Huh?
away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh. Okay. Okay, they give him a massage in there. Okay, fuck, let me look. Jesus.
Appears to just be a patron.
You know, speaking of being a patron, make sure to check out my Patreon, link in the description. I mean, come on, they gave me a perfect fucking plug there. Alright. Receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Well, shouldn't I be able to see? Well, with this. Security panel.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Poggers. Now, is there anything else? No? Oh, what's this? Okay, now let's switch back to heat that. Ah! What? There's an elevator.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
So when Waller said they're
Scientist has
underground,
been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
she really meant
They
they
burrow under your
went
skin
underground.
and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Handprint?
There are still traces of heat
It's a
signatures.
small hand.
Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
How much more do I gotta look at? I feel like that's it. Right? This is... Nothing, 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 nothing. I'll switch it one more time. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. I understand I've already done this, but I mean, it's just one more, you know. Yeah, it's just... So what do you want me to look at now? What? Access door. I think I don't have anything left.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Uh-oh. Corona. Corona extra.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley,
Uh-oh. Fuck.
carefully inspecting every detail?
About to get a
Almost
massage.
as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
It's a black site.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to...
I might as well tell him, right? I'm gonna have to tell all of them.
This is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Ah,
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
fuck me. That's the end of episode 3, probably, right? If I had to assume. We've been outed as the mole.
Rise and shine.
Oh, no, it's not. This motherfucker Bane's annoying. Old 5 Point, 6:30 p.m.
Pumped up,
pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
Man, it's this big
Harley
dick I
wanted
got.
to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your
Look at this
last.
big ass belt. Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What
Hello,
is it now,
Karen.
Wayne?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem.
Ha 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 ha. Fuck you, Bane.
And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Tell you what, Karen does look better without the stupid
You're not
fucking
going
spades.
anywhere. You're in here.
The little fucking triangles. She don't look much better though. Now she's gonna try and fuck me, right? And when I say fuck me, I mean like, not like screw me over, like screw me over the table or something. Those dead people are mannequins.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Yeah.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy. Take no apologies.
Killing is
There's
wrong.
always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
Yes.
You are
I wouldn't
who I think you are, Bruce.
I wouldn't change my fucking thoughts about the whole matter this whole time.
To the underworld, he's just as bad as his dear departed dad.
I don't give a fuck about my
Or
dad.
there more to the story I should know.
I can see what she's doing.
Secrets.
I enjoy
you
walking
don't
on the
want me
beach.
to see.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Oh great, she's gonna make herself uglier. Why is it making that noise? Like it's rubbing against something.
And they all fell down
She got rubber
to
face? Like what the fuck?
to drown, to the dark
Why is it making that noise?
to drown.
Is it her jacket? Is it her arm or something? Like what the fuck?
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left
yeah,
of them.
Hey, yo, don't fucking... You
It's
bitch.
nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
What are you, hot?
In fact, you being like my dad,
Because
that's why I
you're
got
not a
such a
fan, not
soft
because
spot
she's sexy.
for ya.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people.
Yeah.
Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Uh-oh.
You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Why would I...
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is
Like, why would I
safe.
act like I don't know her?
It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
You and John.
You And Catwoman.
Oh, and Catwoman. Oh, fuck.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you cleared me.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here!
Uh-oh.
When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce.
Happy.
You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh, fuck.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
That's alright.
Damn it, John. You're gonna regret that. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I meant to, like, scream it, like...
Actually hit me.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I meant to, like, scream, like, oh, you're gonna regret that! To make it seem like it was real.
To come to this, but we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
Yeah.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out.
Or we could just
The
shoot
only way
Harley.
that keeps you
Sorry,
alive.
Karen.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce.
Boys, this is the biggest decision yet. Do we turn our backs on the woman of cats? Or do we go with her and we say it was us? Now, I gotta debate a little bit, because, I mean, this is honestly a big decision. It's probably gonna mean nothing in the long run, because that's how Telltale games are. You know, I really don't want to ruin the chance to, you know, end it all in one fatal swoosh, right? But at the same time, Waller and the agency, you know, just letting it slip through the cracks that Sanctus or whatever, they just went underground. It seems fishy to me. I feel like I'm being led into a trap. And I like Catwoman, right? And she could be leading me into a trap, but it's Batman and Catwoman works like, oh yeah, she fucks you, but you wind up okay. Right? So, what I want to do is say it was me. And I'll get fucked up. I'll get fucked over, right? Right. Actually, you know, what's gonna happen, right? Is I'm gonna say it was me, and she's gonna be like, huh, I know it was Catwoman. Watch it.
Just like we talked about.
It was me.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
Now watch this.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, Of course. I knew you
Oh.
had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Yeah, alright. Fully figured it was just going to be one of those decisions that make no sense, but maybe, or not make no sense, but have no repercussions, but maybe it will have a little bit of repercussions. It'll wind up changing my relationship with John, and John will be like, I'm the Joker now. Look at me, I'm walking all cool, and they already got Catwoman too.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce,
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black
This
site.
ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust.
Yeah, it is a fuck about
I ain't
trust.
got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, Bruce, you can't. He's my best friend.
Yeah.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Well, if it just, like, kills me and it game over.
Send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
And what's gonna happen? Oh, fuck, I forgot the episode was almost over. Oh. Okay, here we go. You and 70.4% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you went the most. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with the traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to not to have been being the more. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck it. I was in the majority there. Hell yeah, you and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him into the GCPD. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Good. You and 12.4% of players left Tiffany feeling alienated. Wow. She felt value when you took time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She feels alienated by your decision to not tell her the whole truth about her father and Batman. So, 88% of you just let the secret slip like that? Fuck. Pussies. You and 52% of players left Selena feeling horrified. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. You and 70.4% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Fuck, getting loud there, credits. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. You and 70.4% of players did something that will make Waller furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. She'll be furious that you gave up your cover. Yeah, well, you probably done some stupid shit. Did you warn Catwoman that the GCPD was coming after her? You and 61.4% of players warned Catwoman she avoided the GCPD and stole Harley's laptop before John. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him attract Harley's attentions? You and 64.5% of players coached John to be himself. And he told you about his time in Arkham. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? There you go. You and 17.6% of players didn't tell Tiffany. I'm shocked on that one. I guess there's like, oh yeah, they'll throw every secret out willy-nilly. I don't give a fuck about Lucius Fox's daughter. Honestly. I literally only wanted to help because I needed someone to help build things for me. Honestly, I could give two shits about Tiffany Fox. Would you out yourself as the mole or blame Catwoman? You and 82.6% of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers to die. There we go. And that's it for episode 3 and this week's episode of Batman: The Enemy Within. Thank you all for watching. Sincerely, thank you. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you get notified when another episode of the Batman: The Enemy Within comes out. And anything else you want to see on the channel. Also, check out the Patreon. You'll get to see next week's episode a week early, along with other things that you may enjoy. Link in the description. Also, follow me on Twitter. You know, if you're sitting here and you're not following me on Twitter, or if you think you are and you might not be, just go check and see if you're following me. Give me a follow if you're not following. Yeah, that's it. So, gotta say bye.
THANKYOU. Thank you. Thank you. THANKYOU.
Thank you, Kang.